people think that somehow because it's Oxon Hill that it's a lot worse than it actually is. Look at him. What's he doing? What the fuck is that guy doing? What's it? God, he must be an idiot. What's he doing? He's like yelling and I don't know, man. There's some people that are just completely bonkers or just like stupid. This is the back of the Home Depot in Oxon Hill. I can actually see that office building that they turned to luxury condos. That's kind of like a cool touch. I don't mind seeing buildings if I can. That's nice. Look at this, falling apart. I'm actually going to go to the right here. There used to be some very inexpensive houses here. Actually, there were townhouses. Sweet couch over there on the side of the road. That's another bad sign, I believe, when you have a couch on the side of the road. Wow, this is brand new. It's like some McMansions here. It's amazing the kind of stuff you find near your house if you're willing to just take some roads and see where they lead. Well, I don't even know where this is, but we're still in Maryland, Boydell Avenue. And these are nice homes. But look at this. This one is boarded up. Look at this. What's this? 5106. Wow, this is fantastic little... Yeah. You know, the further away you go from DC, the nicer the houses become. And they become much more spacious. Lots of crap outside. But look how much land these people have. Look at it. Man, I like these houses a lot, actually. But I think they're still selling for a lot of money, unfortunately. Look at this. They have so much land, and then they, in the backyard, they have a little baseball field. This is Fort Davis. I thought it was Fort DuPont, but Fort Davis. I keep having these dreams that people are getting killed and buried inside this park, because it really sits in like some of the more dangerous area. Even though I'd love to live here. Right over there in front of us is Washington, D.C. What we see, those buildings is actually over the river. That's the good part. Here is the Anacostia Southeast area, and even though this is pretty expensive, Fort Circle Park. So, I wonder if there's the trail. Even though it's expensive, it's got much higher crime rates, and people generally don't like to come here. The things I don't like is the stop signs, and sometimes they have like 4 ways, and sometimes they have 2 ways. I would rather it just be uniform and just go, we're gonna give you a 2-way or a 4-way everywhere. I would rather stop than not. I think the next house I get, I definitely need a garage. Garages are so good to have if you have motorcycles. Whenever I see a guy that doesn't have a garage with a motorcycle, I just feel it's almost like abuse. Don't you guys think so? It's like almost like motorcycle abuse. I'm about to turn left in front of these guys. I'm sorry. I hate it when people do that, but townhouses that resemble Maryland more than they do DC. Trust me, I have no idea where I'm going. Like, the thing is, what I can't explain to women is that I don't have a goal in mind. They always think I'm lost, but I guess I am lost, but it's intentional. Like, I want to be lost. Oh, look at the speed bump. Jesus Christ, that's a big ass speed bump. He has to let you be lost without being lost. And for me, it's all about like finding different things. Like, I think a lot of women, when they see the way I ride, they're like, but don't you just want to go to Rockville? Don't you want to just go to any place? Why are you just kind of snaking in between as if you're lost? And I've gotten into arguments with women because like I would take a turn and they're like, why don't you just go straight and follow the GPS? And I'm like, no, that's not what I want to do. I will actually want to go and see what's over here because I've never been there. And then I realized that, yeah, this is why men are explorers, right? Like, can you imagine, why is there no talk about women on the explorers, like when they were like finding the new world? That's East Capitol right over here. You know, I wish they would make weed that didn't smell like garbage. You know, that's an acquired taste, the smell of weed. And I don't smoke it, but the one thing I would like is to grow my own. And I don't even smoke. That's an Aston Martin or something, or a Bentley. What the hell's it doing here? Man, I'm finding all sorts of roads I've never ridden on. You know, if you live in a rough part of town, then you become rougher. Or you just end up dying. I don't know. But I often find that the reputation of places is not as bad as it seems. Here, we are in Maryland technically now, and if I turn right, there'll be even more Maryland. Now, let's see if you guys spot the difference of Maryland and DC. Oh, wow. What is this? It's a party. It's cool. I was not expecting that. Wow, this is a fascinating area. It's kind of like near Capitol Heights, but it's kind of neat. This part feels very different. I don't know, I like Capitol Heights too. I'm at the 151 miles on the tank and I'm already at the last bar. It's not flashing yet, but that's very annoying. Right, Squiz, this is Route 50, but I'm not going to be here for much. If I was to go straight on this, I would go to Annapolis. These off-ramps, man. Some of these just keep twisting and twisting and twisting. Let's see what these guys are up to. That looks like a Grob or something. That looks like a small bike. It's an FZ something or other. What is this? It's a CBR. Oh, I rode one of those cross country. He doesn't even have a motorcycle jacket. I would think it's a little bit cold. Man, they're going slow. They're going like dangerously slow. Kind of stuck here. The cops won't bother me.